Today we will be doing Midsummer's Night's Dream by William Shakespeare, choosing their roles as they discuss.
Have you the lines part written? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar, that I will. Do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar, that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
And you should do it too terribly. You would fright the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
That would hang us all, every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, if that you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you in through any nightingale.
An evil plan was hatched.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, be it on lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love, and ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me, but who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
Dun dun dun!
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take, love and languish for his sake, be it ounce or cat or bear, pard or boar with bristled hair, in the eye that shall appear, when thou wakest it is thy dear, wake when some vile thing is near.
There are things in this comedy.
And our poor Bottom, shunned by his fellow, he sang a song of sorrow.
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that? If I were fair, Thisbe were only thine.
Oh, monstrous, oh, strange, we are haunted. Pray, masters, fly, masters, help!
I'll follow you, I'll lead you around, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar, sometimes a horse I'll be, sometimes a hound, a hog, a headless bear, a fire, and neigh and bark and grunt and roar and burn like horse, hound, hog, bear, fire, at every turn.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them, to make me afeard.
O Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an asset of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom, bless thee! Thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could, but I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down there, and I will sing, and they shall hear. I am not afraid. The oil gods, the black of who, the orangey tawny bill, the throstle with his nose so true, the wren with little quill.
And woke the beauteous Titania, her heart full of false morrow.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I said, what angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
Sorry, well, let me mute. The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain sun cuckoo gray, you know, for many a man doth work, and dares not answer nay. For indeed, who would set his wit to so foolish a bird? Who would ever a bird the lie, though he cry, cuckoo, never so?
Oh, my heart. I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note. So is my eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtuous force per thought doth move me. On the first view to say, to swear, I love thee, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. The more the pity that some honest neighbors will not make them friends. Nay, I can leak upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so either. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to store mine own charm.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give you the fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch these jewels from the deep and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. I'll purge thy mortal's grossness. So thou shalt like an airy spirit. Bl- Beelzebub, cowboy, moth, and mustard seed.
Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman, hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. Feed them with apricots, dewberries with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bags steal from the humble bees, and for night tempers crop their waxen thighs, and light them at the fairy glowworm eyes. To have to have my love to bed and to arise, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes, nod to him, elves, and do him courteous.
Again with the scheming, and when she found out, in love with an ass, it leaves a bad taste of marrow.
I wonder if Titania be awakened. Then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night rule about this haunted grove?
My mistress with the monster is in love. Near to her, close in concentrated bower, while she was in her doleful sleeping hour, a crew of Patch's rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athian saws were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus's nuptial day. The shallowest of the thick skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break, when I did at him this advantage take. An ass's knoll I fixed on his head, and on his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes. When, in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
Come sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thee amble cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fairly large ears, my gentle joy.
What is your will?
Nothing, good monsieur, but to help. Cavalry cobbled to scratch. I must to the barbers, monsieur, for methinks I am marvelous, hairy about the face, and I am such a tender ass. If my hair do but tickle me, I'm a scratch.
What wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good air in music. Let's have the tones and the bones.
Or say, sweet love, thou desire to eat?
Truly a pecker provender, but I could munch your good dry oaks. Methinks I have a great desire to bottle of hay, good hay, sweet hay, happy fellow.
Oh, I am so shy. He's so sexy.
In this, Titania is revealed to her love, an ass.
But first I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Dian's bud, or Cupid's flower, hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Not thou hast endured of an ass?
There lies your love.
How come these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his verges now!
Silence a while, Robin. Take off this head.
Now when thou wakest, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound, music. Come, my queen, take hands with me.
Oh yes, my beautiful love.
Fairy king, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
In this play, lovers soon come to pass.
I, one Snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, that had in it a crannied hole, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly, this loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show, that I am that same wall, the truth is so, and this the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you like some headline to speak better?
Hearts to fear. The smallest monster on floor may now know lion's dam. For if I should as lion come and strive into this place, 'twere pity of my life.
All that I have to say is to tell you that the lantern is the moon. I, the man on the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
Oh, grim looks it. Oh, nights with who so black. Oh, nights, whichever art when day is not. Oh, nights, oh, nights. Alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And know, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine, the wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eyne.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see, it will.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This beauteous lady, Thisbe is certain. This man with lyman rough cast doth present. Wall, that wall which lovers son. Chink, poor souls they are content to whisper, at which let no man wonder. This man with lantern, dog, and bushes thorn presents moonshine, or if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninnis tune there to woo the grisly beast with lion pipe by name. The trusty Thisbe, coming first at night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle did she fall. Which the lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe mantle slain. with whereat with blade, with bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. And Thisbe, tearing in mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died for all the rest. Let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse here they do remain.
So distraught were the lovers, they could not live without the other.